Fundraising Roundup. Looking back at 2024, we are incredibly thankful for the wonderful support we have received from you, our generous fundraisers, donors, volunteers and supporters. We wouldn't be able to provide the essential support and information services that we do without your help, and this fundraising roundup highlights some of the ways that you have helped us to bring hope and positive change to those who need it most. Horse riding fundraiser. Tanya, her daughters and friends completed an incredible 100-kilometre riding challenge during the month of June 2024 and raised a whopping £1,660 for BBS UK. Tanya's daughter Anaya has BBS. She is pictured in the standard print version riding her horse and is at the front of the group photo. It was Anaya's birthday in June, so they made it extra special by going on a 10-kilometre ride over a couple of days, followed by a delicious picnic in the park. As they approached the end of the challenge, Tanya said, "We've almost completed our challenge and are so grateful for everyone's donations and support. I want to say a special thank you to BBS UK. I really hope the donations make a difference to you as you make a difference in so many people's lives." End of quote. Thank you to all the wonderful fundraisers who supported this challenge, human and animal. Tanya, her daughters Anaya and Elisa, Kathy, Erica, Jade, and the dogs Bella and Kane, and the horses Tyson, Lily and Star. Wilkie's Warriors take on the Kilt Walk. On the 11th of August, young Caitlin Wilkie, along with some of her friends and family, took on the Dundee Kilt Walk to raise funds and awareness for BBS UK. The Kilt Walk is Scotland's largest mass walking event with people wearing traditional Scottish kilts to raise funds for charities. In the words of her family, Caitlin, quote, took on the Wee Wander with her sister, Neve, and their daddy, Liam, while mum, Ash, took on the Mighty Stride with a few friends and neighbours. End of quote. They smashed their £600 target, raising a wonderful £800 for BBS UK. The Wilkies are avid supporters of BBS UK, with Liam serving as trustee and Ashley a member of our Service User Advisory Board. Thank you to the Wilkies for your incredible fundraising efforts and dedication to the charity. Graham's Golf Fundraiser by Graham Roche. Graham Roche showed his support for BBS UK and our community by partnering with his golf friends to raise over £2,000 for our charity. Graham is a member of the Service User Advisory Group and contributes to improving BBS UK's services. The following is Graham's report about the event. The fundraiser was organised by my dad's friend Donnie Belshaw, who works for Jacobs UK Limited. The company donates annually to various charities, and we asked if they would support BBS UK last year. To our great delight, they said yes. With Donnie's fantastic organising skills, this led to a golf tournament being held at Dumbarton Golf Club, where my dad and Donnie are members. There were 9 teams of 4 playing an 18-hole Texas Scramble format. Entry for the day included a traditional Scottish morning roll and sausage and a delicious 2-course dinner at the end of play. A trophy was presented to the winning team with prizes awarded for the longest drive and nearest the pin. My mum and I were responsible for selling the raffle tickets. There was a huge range of prizes donated by Jacobs, family and friends, the players and from Dumbarton Golf Club. A fun day was enjoyed by all and we helped to raise awareness of BBS UK. The fantastic sum of £1,850 was raised on the day. An additional £200 was personally donated by Donnie Belshaw, which was doubled by Jacobs, giving a grand total of £2,250. The photos in the standard print version show Donnie presenting me with the cheque. Thank you to Graham, his family, friends and everyone at the golf club. Grants and trusts. We have worked hard this year to increase our income, submitting several grant applications with some success. A huge thank you goes to the funders supporting us, including 1. The Eveson Trust, which has provided funds towards our transition support service. This grant award is vital in enabling us to offer guidance and support for young people with BBS transitioning into adulthood. More information about the success of our transition support service can be found in the Clinic's Update article. 2. National Lottery Awards for All are funding our pilot wellbeing support service in partnership with Rare Minds, a specialist non-profit rare disease counselling service. 3. The K Charitable Trust have contributed towards costs for our advice service, helping us to continue to help individuals with BBS to access the local support they need. 4. Sir Jules Thorne Trust, through the Anne Ryland Small Grants, have provided funding towards our core costs. These are the day-to-day costs associated with keeping BBS UK up and running. And 5. Rhythm Pharmaceuticals have once again kindly contributed a generous amount towards the running of our annual conference. Corporate fundraising. ARAG Legal Protection Limited generously donated on behalf of their employee, who is a BBS UK member, supporter and a parent to a child with BBS. Thank you for thinking of us. Paul Pinney, the director of Think Expo Logistics, chose BBS UK as their charity for 2024 in support of one of their clients whose grandchild was recently diagnosed with BBS. The Think team attended the International Broadcasting Convention in the Netherlands and counted the steps they took. They then donated 1 pence for every step taken. This might not seem like a lot, but the team predicted they would walk the equivalent of 40 miles in just one evening, and they were right. Collectively, they covered a whopping 71,311 steps. The company then also generously topped up their donation, bringing the total to £1,000. We can't thank Paul and his team enough for choosing BBS UK and for bringing us along in spirit across the sea to the Netherlands. Feeling inspired? Get your organisation involved. 1. Team building fundraisers. Your company can engage in exciting team building fundraisers for BBS UK. Imagine challenge events, donating 1 pence for every step walked during an office day, or training together for a group bike ride. Get creative with events such as Fancy Dress Friday, where employees contribute to BBS UK to join in the fun. 2. Check out your company's fundraising resources. Discover the potential within your company by checking if there is a company foundation or a match-giving programme. 3. Sponsor our events or projects. Make a lasting impact by sponsoring projects like our annual conference or clinics support service. Your company's support will ensure we can continue to be there for every family affected by Bardet-Biedl syndrome. Or 4. Choose us as your Charity of the Year. We would be thrilled and honoured to be selected as your company's Charity of the Year. Together we can raise awareness and provide crucial support for those affected by Bardet-Biedl syndrome. Our corporate giving poster is available to download and share on the supporters page on our website, https://bbsuk.org.uk/BBS-UK/11-corporate-giving-information.pdf. Countdown to Conference Fundraiser. The countdown to the 25th of April begins now. In the run-up to our annual conference, we are challenging you all to a competition to see who can raise the most money for BBS UK. Every fundraiser who pledges to raise at least £100 will receive a BBS UK t-shirt and fundraising pack, and the 3 top fundraisers will receive a limited edition BBS UK hoodie, modelled in the photo in the standard print version by Tom Sloan. You can choose from one of the following ways to raise money. 1. Host a meet-up. It can be as simple as inviting family and friends around for a cup of tea, cakes and a chat, or more involved, for example by organising a party. The Sloan family hosts multiple afternoon teas each year. They make their own food and drinks and charge a ticket price for attendees. You could do this at your home or get a local business involved and ask for free use of their space. You can even ask your local supermarket if they offer any schemes for discounting baking goods when raising money for charities. And don't let the weather stop you. The Sloans hosted both outdoor and indoor fundraising events, raising several £100s over multiple events. Thank you for your continued support. Or 2. Get outdoors and walk, cycle, run or ride for BBS UK. Many of you will remember the huge success of the We Carry the Gene campaign, where the community were asked to get out walking, running, riding and cycling while being sponsored to reach a set distance. You can do this too by organising a sponsored walk or other physical activity, getting family and friends and even your dogs involved, and spreading awareness of BBS along the way. We're here to help with your fundraising efforts. Team BBS UK can help you set up your Just Giving page and will provide support along the way. Contact us at email address fundraising@bbs.org.uk.